Hey hearties, remember the epic love story of Jack and Elizabeth on When Calls the Heart? While their romance ended in tragedy on screen, in real life, Jack's actor Daniel Lissing has found his own happy ending. And you might be surprised to hear, he's actually glad he left Hope Valley behind. So what's the reason behind it? Meet Nadia, the woman behind Daniel's real-life happily ever after. Daniel met his now wife, Nadia, back in 2018 while vacationing in Reykjavik, Iceland. And get this, they met in a bar. Nadia, who just graduated with her master's in business, remembers Daniel as a very happy, slightly intoxicated Australian who struck up a conversation. Her first thought? This guy is hot, but he might be a little crazy. Little did she know, this charming Aussie would become her husband. As their relationship blossomed, Nadia didn't even realize that Daniel was an actor until their third or fourth date. By then, she'd already felt a deep connection. And while dating a TV star might sound daunting, Nadia quickly became Daniel's biggest fan. She's even opened up about how proud she is of him, admiring the way his fans are inspired by his work. In October 2019, Daniel popped the question on Nadia's birthday, surprising her with a gorgeous Tiffany & Company diamond ring. It was an emotional, tear-filled moment, complete with dancing around their house in celebration. The couple planned a destination wedding in Bali, but when COVID hit, they made a quick decision to have a small, intimate ceremony in California. Now, here's where it gets interesting. After 5 seasons as the beloved Jack Thornton, Daniel made the tough decision to leave When Calls the Heart. For fans, it was heartbreaking to watch Jack die in that fateful landslide, leaving Elizabeth to raise their son alone. But for Daniel, he has zero regrets about his choice to move on, and there's a simple reason why: Nadia. Daniel once said, "If I had stayed on the show, I wouldn't have met Nadia. I wouldn't be at this place in my life where I feel really in line with what I'm meant to be doing personally and professionally." So while we miss Jack and Hope Valley, it's clear Daniel made the right call. And Daniel and Nadia are definitely living their best lives. They're avid travelers, sharing their adventures with fans on social media. From soaking up the sun in the Maldives to exploring temples in Japan, these two are all about making memories together. And let's not forget their adorable dog, Oscar, a Cavalier King Charles who they adopted in 2020. Yes, he has his own Instagram, and yes, he's totally living the puppy dream. And for those wondering, Daniel still keeps in touch with his When Calls the Heart family. In fact, hearties, you're in for a treat. Later this year, Daniel is reuniting with Erin Krakow, yes, Elizabeth herself, for a Christmas movie titled Santa Tell Me. It'll be their first time on screen together since Jack's departure, so get ready for all the nostalgia. So there you have it. Daniel Lissing's real-life love story is one for the ages. While Jack and Elizabeth's romance might have ended tragically, Daniel's story is just beginning, and he couldn't be happier. Leaving When Calls the Heart may have been tough, but it led him to Nadia and a life that's full of adventure, love, and yes, Oscar the dog. Thanks for watching. If you're as excited as we are for Daniel and Erin's reunion, let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Until next time, hearties, keep the love alive.